guys, this is about withdrawing money from Ageeon, and I will talk a bit more about this topic, but I will first show you how I withdraw. Also, this is like my Telegram alerts that I have activated for all my deposits, and my current deposit of the latest of the day. I can withdraw my money and it's processed directly until 10 in the morning, my Costa Rican, no, Nicaraguan time right now. We just like switch places. That's why I was like 6 months living in Costa Rica. So like, we're in Costa Rica, not anymore. We're now in Nicaragua. Okay. So, but what I wanted to show you is not only that I received these messages here. I now know when I receive this, I go to my account. I have this in my browser, and then I go to withdraw funds, and there I don't see nothing here because I don't have my funds in a deposit that is creating US dollars. It is creating Ethereum. So I click here, I select the amount, I copy it. There is a minimum amount of around $30 depending on, or $40 depending on the Ethereum price that you have to have here in Ethereum. So we have this. There's the financial pin that I don't want to show to any one of you, so I try to make this withdrawal process now. It's the 5th time I'm trying to make this video without showing you the pin, and it kind of tricked me and show you the pin. So I will like now pause the video and process everything and talk about all the stuff afterwards. So now I scroll up, my pin is here, I will not show it to you, and I will scroll even more up, and you see like the commission is free. I will talk about more about this later, and I will be sent this amount of Ethereum that I entered, and after this I don't have anything. I can also like only withdraw parts of it, at least 0.015 because of the network fees the platform has to pay. That is why they have like a minimum amount, so it's worth it for them to withdraw. You can withdraw any time of the day, several times of the day, and it's usually get processed within seconds or minutes, or at least some hours, but usually it's like there. I will show you soon. I will show you soon on my Binance how fast it could be. And sometimes the processing's still working, but you get the amount already credited in your exchange or place or whatever like what you're using, DeFi, MetaMask, Trust Wallet, whatever. So to name just a few of things. And I'm showing here what I'm doing, like, and this is not investment advice or something. This is just like what I do in my private life. So now I will not click anything more than withdraw funds, otherwise you will see my pin, and I don't want to start over the video like the 6th time again. So like withdraw, and I hope that was not visible, my pin right now. Let's see it as soon. So this, you see, this was successful. Then usually it shows up in your history, new withdrawals at like that. This like their local time is probably around like this time. At 4 they are kind of closing the business day, and my time is 9:44. So that's the thing, that's the withdrawal that I was making. And then I am going to show you this on Binance. Maybe it's already there, I don't know, we'll see. I moved recently all my funds, so this is the current Ethereum price. I already switched to the trade place because I soon will trade this. I will probably try to make a limit trade. I will wait until the price goes up a bit for switching my money, because it's not necessary. Did you hear that noise? That is one of my favorite noises. because it says it's processed, and you can see like this is related to this bell here, and you see that the withdrawal has been successfully the request has been successfully completed and the funds have been sent to my wallet. So I click this and this one in the bell is going away, and we have a look if this is like really true, and you see it here. There's crypto deposit processing. So this is the exact amount that we had before. You can see that here, and you can see even that this is going to be in confirmation here. 2 of 6 process parts already done. You have the estimation time, like 5 minutes. Usually it gets locked inside of Binance, so you can already sometimes use it to transfer that money, sometimes not, sometimes depends. And so that there's no amount available yet, so you have to wait for the processing. And soon it will be processed, but it's already coming in saying yes, now you have Ethereum deposit successful, showing up. And after that I can usually already go to transfer, already select my favorite coin maximum and then confirm transfer. And you see already it's around $104 that we're having here, daily accrual out of my Ageeon invests. And I'm gonna go trade. I'm gonna put here a bit more conservative because it might go a bit down soon, so I will take this amount and I will sell this limit order right now, and when the price goes up I don't have to be awake and aware all day. I might have a look into it if the price is going more down, because it's kind of a downturn again, so I don't want to miss out on like an opportunity to sell it a bit more high when it's being on the downtrend. But also I don't want to miss on the opportunity that is usually rising during the day, because I just watched like the last days how it's performing, and usually in the afternoon, evening, it's gonna rise up again. Like my afternoon, evening, that's probably the morning of another place in Earth. So yeah, that's what I'm strategically doing, because I'm not really depending on exchanging the amount right now to that price. So maybe I can even make a little bit more, and if not, then it's like the risk of the trader. That's how, and usually I lose maybe like $5 to $10, so that's not so much, and I can afford this right now. So but I also can win $5 to $10, so I'm better off doing it that way. So what I wanted to show you also here is that there are different ways of withdrawing the funds. You can withdraw the funds depending on your deposit. It gets deposited in US dollars, in Bitcoin or Ethereum. So you see already in Bitcoin I don't have any wallet information. Like there is already a wallet, like everything is set up. Because I have a wallet address here set up. In Bitcoin I didn't set it up. If you did not have set it up, you can go to settings and set it up and like put it in here. So I will not do this right now in this video. It's because this is about withdrawing. Usually what I did before, because I started with a smaller amount, so I didn't have the 0.015 Ethereum for withdrawing, because I needed to have like at least $30 or $40 that I didn't have. I had $10 when I first with my first depot that I started 3 or 4 months ago, and I wanted to withdraw the money every day, because sometimes I used the money, sometimes I needed the money, sometimes I distributed to other investment projects, whatever. If you want to do it like this and you don't have the minimum amount of Ethereum, or if you have a US dollar deposit open, your money will land here, or you want to exchange it from Ethereum into US dollars. So you can exchange it in the exchange part. Usually it shows up here, like the accrued Ethereum, and then you can put it here into US dollars. So that's very crucial not to put it here if you don't want to reinvest it, because this, when you like the pre-selected, and they pre-selected, I don't know, on purpose or something, that you always have to kind of put in again your money. That's a bit like tricky. I did that several times. I missed it, and my money landed and it was only like $10. And how do you get that $10 out if they land on the main account, where you can only like reinvest the money, and you can only start reinvesting with $50 in the IT min deposit? So that's a bit. So I had to put like wait for $40 more to be accrued, and then open up a IT deposit, a minimum deposit that takes 12 business days, 16 calendar days to be accrued again. It was like, I need the money. Why? I was like, oh, okay, go with the flow and just like let it accrue more interest rate. But that was not necessary. So I warn you, and select the additional, like add additional US dollar if you want to take the money out. Then you can swap the amount that you want, like maybe 0. 0 point, and you really have to use the point, not the comma. Comma will not understand for the people who are from Europe. 0, 0, 1, 1. And then you see already it's taking a 1% commission on the swap. That's why I usually directly extract my money in the currency and then swap it in the Binance exchange into the money that I want. Usually it has the better prices. Sometimes even this has the better prices. Here you have like this amount, 2,619. Before, you saw, if you were attentive, you saw that the price already was down 10 less. So it's actually better to swap here if you have to swap anyways. So you just make yourself aware of these price differences. Sometimes it's making a lot, like $10, or depending on your deposit, how much you're having. It's highly recommended to like send it out right away instead of swapping here, because the swapping, like the 1% commission, is going to be like insanely too much to like, it's not necessary to spend that money. Either you want to support the like Ageeon group more than necessary, like, okay. They get their money. Alright, so this will be credited, and yeah, you swap it into this US dollar. You see here, okay, the Ethereum will be swapped into the US dollars, and then you can then it would show up, then you go to withdraw, and it would show up here, and then you can withdraw like less money than than in Ethereum. Like this is $10 minimum withdrawal. In the Ethereum it's $30 or $40. As I didn't have this in the beginning, I am showing this also. So you would withdraw to this, and financial pin always, when you register, write it down. Yeah. So that's the whole withdrawal process, and I think I covered already a lot of other stuff with this withdrawal. Okay, see you soon, and have fun making profits and letting your money work for you, and not for like working for money. If you're not registered yet, I would highly be enjoying you to welcome you in my team, in my downline, in my whatever, in my team. So there's the registering link below. You're gonna be sure that I am trying to use my money in a very conscious way to create something good for our planet, for ourselves, creating beach communities all over the world, for coming home into beautiful places like this. We're here in Nicaragua. There's the beach over there, the waves in the background. I don't know if you can hear them, but yeah, it's like a beautiful, very heartful place of two women that have had the luck of being just discovered by the place actually and invited into this place, and they bought the place, remodeled it, and yeah, bringing a homey feeling to Nicaragua here for all the travelers that are in need of a place for surfing also. And yeah, so that's these kind of things that I want to support in this life. The knowledge that I want to support is natural orgasmic birth, trauma healing, expressing creatively with my music and recording my songs, affirming, making our dreams come true. So all of that is what I am putting money in and actually like trying to put into this world. So if you come in my community, I will share more of these kinds of projects for us to invest in and making our dreams come true. So see ya. You see, withdrawal requests already done.